Hi and welcome to a new video, and welcome to the channel if you've not watched it before. Today I'm in me what I call my commercial look, to sort of try and advertise myself a little bit, try and win some new subscribers and new viewers really. But before I just do this review, this is basically a Swift Elegance, but with more kit, if that's possible, and it comes with the Bessacarr name. But I'll tell you a bit more about that in a minute. Just met a lovely couple who were looking at this Bessacarr 835 and the Coachman Lusso 2. Now, if you can hear some screaming at the back there, that's my granddaughter. I think she's wanted some. Just hang on a second. Right, look. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was telling you about the lovely couple. They're looking at this Bessacarr 835, which is basically based on the Swift Elegance. So these are my Couplands. When Swift decided to drop the Bessacarr brand on Taurus, they said, look, there's still people that want them. May not be lots of people, but still a niche market there. So Swift decided to carry on making Bessacarr branded Taurus with Elegance. So this is what it started. So let's go and have a look around, because the Bessacarr name does stretch back to the 1950s. Right, I'm going to start off in the back end here, because this is obviously the bedroom, and I've just, you know, the amount of people just coming into this van, and they've all been Coachman owners, interestingly. Anyway, let's just get back to this. Look at this. This is, as I say, this is the Bessacarr special, so you get all the nice added bits and pieces. And it feels a lot, maybe a little bit more plusher than Elegance, and Elegance is rather nice. I like big curtains here at the back, you know me and my curtains. You've got your wardrobes here, on corner wardrobes at each side, and a place here to put the TV. Obviously it's got all the heating, of course. That's typical inside of a, it's quite deep that, isn't it? So it's got a really high spec on this. You've got your little cupboards at the side here too, main sockets, and a high-key roof vent at the top here too. Now I'm going to go in this, somebody else is coming through as well, so I'm going to be careful.
Yeah.
Gosh, the amount of people are coming in this van, and a lot of people like it. Now look, I've gone from the bedroom into the bathroom here. This is a really super bathroom. And I do like the fact there's that high-key roof vent at the top there, and there's an omni-vent roof vent here too. But it's really plush, it really does feel really nice. The carpet feels nice. It's got underfloor heating in there, it's got self-levelling, jacks on of course. It is a really nice van. There's another wardrobe there. Or should I say that's part of the wardrobe from the other side. On the bedroom, you've got your shower here of course. A gentleman told me that the doors have been on that, and I think that is down to just probably a little fault that can be obviously rectified before it never leave anywhere. But it is a nice van, it just feels really nice, I must admit. Yeah, it looks good, it feels good, nice big mirror. And I do like this design that they did a couple of years ago, and it looks really good. Again, you've got storage underneath, and you've got obviously a Thetford cassette loop. Let's go into the kitchen area. It's got that L-shaped slight kitchen, which I do again favour myself. Is there any tea in that pot? No, there's nothing in there. We've got the Thetford dual fuel hob. Big decent sink there of course, and also we've got an extractor there, plus we've got the built-in microwave of course, and lots of work surface, and this extra pull-up work surface here too. Plus you've got the Truma air conditioning unit. It just really feels modern, but it still feels nice and traditional, doesn't it? And it does feel solid. Go over here, you've got your separate fridge freezer of course, which opens either side. over there. So plenty of places to store your grub. Again, storage above here. And you've got your little posh drinks cabinet, complete with a Bessacarr glass in there. Your control panel, the heating of course, and obviously fly screen on the door, and also your little cabinet here. Some more storage. Put your TV on there if you want. But lots of room. The carpet feels a good quality carpet in here as well. It feels really nice to walk on. And with that closed up, you've got your privacy as well in the back. Some more storage in here also for the freestanding table. Now I'm going to be fairly quick on this because, let's say, people are coming and having a look. Let's have a look at the lounge. Now a woman's just come in and said, oh, it's not got L-shaped seats at the front here. Oops. And I can see that could be a problem for some people who like L-shaped seating. Now L-shaped seating went in and out of fashion, and it has done since about the early 90s actually, when it came back in. From the 70s there was a bit of a thing, and a few manufacturers did a bit of L-shaped seating, but it never really was all that popular. But it's come back again, and I think really now it's possibly something that maybe that a lot of manufacturers start looking at, and I think quite a few are putting it on. Again, decent locker storage space. I do like this, and actually I can think of it on these pelmets as well, these pads here, because that feels really nice. And you've got this wooden sort of pelmet across here, so you've got your LED spots of course, and this seat is really comfortable. I mean, a lady came in before and she just said, oh, this seat is so comfortable. You've got access lockers of course, and this big drawer unit. And you've got the old Bessacarr name. Of course you've got the high-key roof vent here too. Okay, let's give this a summary. This is a few quid. Let's put it that way. Right, this is 58,995. Now this is one heck of a chunk of Tourer. If you want a super luxury caravan, you know, you're going to be really drawn between probably this and a Buccaneer. Also the Coachman as well. You're probably going to be looking at you are looking at a Lusso 2. And that's something I'm going to have a look at and another review. But I think this is a really smart Tourer. And there's people coming in having a look now, and they're just you know, it does attract a lot of attention. I like the bedroom at the back, it feels nice and comfortable. I like the way it all gets closed off at the back too. There's plenty of storage. Don't forget, obviously this is going to be a Tourer for two. And somebody was saying about they could have it as a great seasonal pitch van. And I think it would make a great seasonal pitch van. The Bessacarr name, for those newer to caravanning won't know it, but Bessacarr was always a well-respected touring caravan name that's got a long history behind it, good heritage, and they were very popular in the sort of more market range of Tourers. And then Swift bought the name in 1995-96 and then branded a new range of Bessacarr Tourers and built them at the Swift plant, moving them from Raw Marsh. And they even started using the Bessacarr name on their motorhomes. Unfortunately, or sadly, that the Bessacarr name was dropped off the touring caravans. And okay, as I say, I might have said this on the intro, but you know, there was always a buyer of Bessacarr caravans, and two dealers decided they wanted to keep that name on, and Swift did the deal with them that they could produce X amount for these both dealers. Now, one of those dealers decided then to finish, who had been a solo Bessacarr dealer previous to Swift buying them, but they pulled out of doing Bessacarrs, and it was left to Couplands, and Couplands have been doing it ever since. And Couplands have recently sort of expanded to a couple of branches, actually taking a couple of the old Robinson's branches, and they're a long established company since 1975-76, and very well respected family business. But they are always dedicated to the Bessacarr brand. They've not just taken it on and then just thought, you know, we'll make a few quid out of this. They are dedicated to improving this range of tourers over the years. Sorry about that, but I just like seeing that Bessacarr badge around as well, because it's just another name that is from the caravan industry's rich heritage. I was just talking very quickly. I was just talking to Swift, to Guy Smith, Peter Smith's son, and he introduced himself, and we've had a real good natter. And he was just saying, he said, I knew about the industry, and with being with my dad's company and everything, but he said I've really started to take an interest in the history of it and how it's evolved. And he said I just find it quite fascinating. I said, well, I do as well. I said, I'm just passionate about it. I don't know what it is. I'm still finding bits and pieces out. And as I say, Bessacarr is one of those names from after the war, which literally a lot of people came to respect. And believe it or not, Bessacarr used to actually make residential models as well. They used to make residential caravans too, and exported a lot of Bessacarrs abroad. So there, bit of the history lesson gone. But anyway, I think it's a really nice van. It's a lot of money, but then again, cost of living's gone up, and it feels a price ticket. It's as simple as that. Whether you like it over the normal elegance, which is obviously a bit cheaper. There's a couple came in before, they just sort of had a look, and I said, well look, it's the same as the elegance 835. I said, back to that, come back to this, I said, and see if you feel that difference. I said, there's a difference. It does feel like even a bit plusher than the elegance. Now the elegance, as I say, has been a favourite fan of mine since he really launched it, and this new profile and everything looks great, and I think the interiors look superb as well. And I just think really Swift have nailed it with the elegance range, but with the Bessacarr badge on and that little bit more luxury, well, I think you're going to find it hard to beat. Thanks for watching the video, thanks for watching the channel. As I say, somebody said your videos aren't very slick, and I said you're absolutely right. They said we like them, so please keep liking and please keep subscribing. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.